This is exciting. We're going to the last chapter. Exciting. And the last chapter is about images. So we're talking about what image we have, and also we talk about how we use case of the images. And then you can see that, so what image we're talking about here, we want to talk about the CEO presentations. So normally you can find images from two major sources. One is from annual report or 10K. You can find image from there. And then you can find images from the CEO presentations, the slides of their presentations. You can find images from these data sources. I will tell you guys what's the difference between the images from these data sources. So let's focus on the CEO presentations first, and then we can move to the images from the annual report. So basically, what is CEO presentations? CEO often go out to present. Sometimes it's a deal roadshow, non-deal roadshow, IPO, brokerage-hosted investor conference, blah, blah, or capital day events. So CEO go out to present for different reasons. Sometimes they want to get a deal done, merger acquisition done. Sometimes they want to raise money. Sometimes they just do it just to let investors know we're doing well. So CEO do different presentations for different purposes. Sometimes they do presentations even without purposes. That's called a non-deal roadshow. And then, so how is the pictures from these CEO presentations different from pictures from annual report or 10K? There's two big differences. The first is, if you look at annual report, the 10K, most of pictures is about what? About financial performance, about sales forecast, about the earnings forecast. This is about it's about when this picture you can get from annual report 10K. But the pictures from the CEO presentations is different. It has the financial charts, but it also has like a lot of operational pictures. For example, future products. For example, operation pictures. So that's the unique things about these CEO presentations. That's why, again, I told you guys, you guys have to understand the domain knowledge. Like, if you guys just coming from computer science department, you guys probably just do image from annual report or 10K, because that's you heard that well. Oh, image, annual report 10K. And then in that case, you can only get the financial charts. You don't get any parts. But since you guys studied accounting and finance, now you know you can get image beyond financial charts. You can get operational images. You can get future products images. You can get blueprints. You can get a lot of operational images. You only know this if you study accounting finance. That's the advantage you have over computer science talents about data analytics in-house. So I hope I make that point clear. So this is the first difference. The CEO presentations has the production images and the product images. Another important thing about the CEO presentations is this interesting thing here is whenever you study image, there's a confounding effect, which means we don't know whether the consequence is from the image or the consequence is from the text or explanation of the image. So if you look at the annual report, one chart, they have two paragraphs to explain the charts. So when we see the market reaction going up, is the market reaction going up because of the charts or because of the two paragraphs of the text? How can we tell? Very difficult, right? Because they happen at the same time, right? Because the market look at the charts at the two paragraphs explaining the charts at the same time. So when you see the market reaction increase, you don't know the market reaction increase because of the financial charts or because of the two paragraphs explaining the charts. It's very confounding, right? No way you can do that. Very challenging. But this is different. For the CEO presentations, the CEO only have like 10 seconds to explain the slides. So there's no much language. It's more about pictures. So what I'm trying to show you here is if you study annual report or 10K, you don't know the effect is from the image or from the corresponding text. You don't know. But if you study the CEO presentations, it's clean because the CEO doesn't have the time to explain the slides. Most of the effect is from the image because they don't have the time. They don't have the time to explain two paragraphs to explain the images. So the most of the effect is from the image instead of from text. So these are the two unique perspectives about the CEO presentations. I want to just simply repeat. The first unique one is it's not just about financial charts. It's also about operational charts and the product charts. And also, for annual report and 10K, there's a confounding effect between the image and the text. But here, they don't have the time to explain the images, so it's relatively clean. So this is the pictures you can find from CEO presentations. They tell you what's the future car they are making. And then this one, you can find this. You can find this from the annual report. And so what you can find annual report is this, right? They tell you the market shares. They tell you the sales. So they tell you the employees smiling. So these are the pictures you can find from annual report or 10K. So you can see this is unique to CEO presentations. This is not unique to CEO presentation. So we divide the pictures into several categories. Operational forward means what? Means the picture is about the future product, future operations. What is operational summary? It's a picture about existing product or existing operations. What is others? Others means this smiling, this is financial chart, this is others. So we categorize the pictures from CEO presentations into these categories, And then you can see that this is financial charts, and you can see the construction. This is unique to CEO presentations. You can find this in the annual report or 10K. That's, again, I want to say this is an advantage for you over computer science talents because they can handle the algorithm, but you can handle the data. Because without your help, they will always go to the annual report or 10K. But with your domain knowledge, you can guide them to analyze this CEO presentation. And we're talking about a use case of this. Let's talk about a use case.